Welcome to this presentation. Today I'm going to show you how to make a map using QGIS. Let's quickly open the QGIS. So just follow step by step. This is QGIS. If you don't have it, you can download it. It is a free software. You can download it and then you install it in your computer. So now we have this interface. Here you need to go to vector. Then I'm going to add here, I'm using UTF-8. Then I'm going to add data. I'm going to add first the district. So I have pressed my data. This is the GPS data that we are going to add. So that means the sampling location. And this is the shapefile data for the district and also and rivers. Let me first add the district. Go to the administration. I choose this one. Then I add. So you can see this is the different district and the map of Rwanda. Here then I can rename layer. Then I put district. Then the color, I can change the color. Then I can label, show label, so that the different labeling are coming. Now, after this one, I can add the GPS data. Here I put the east and I put the N. So that means the first column is east and eastward coordinate, and here I have northward coordinate. So now the data are there. So maybe let me show you how the data looks like. So you can see how the data looks like. You can see you have the district, you have the eastward coordinate and northward coordinate. But for you, if you have the other data here, you can put the latitude and longitude. But you need to also to go there and change where I have put the E and the N, then you change accordingly. So let's go back to our map. So now here also we can rename. By renaming, you can put sampling location. Sampling locations. That means the location where you have taken samples. With this also, you can change the color, the size. Here you can put 4. Then the dot, you can leave it at red. So you can see how they have the increase in the color, the increase in the size of the dot. Again, here you can change to magnify. You can put maybe 130 the size. Let's put 130. As you can see now, it is becoming big. What is remaining is to put rivers and lakes. Can you go back? For rivers and lake. Select match. So now the lakes are there, so we can also label them. Show label. So we change the color also for the lake. So you can put this one, simple blue fill. So you can see now the color is changing. There are different tracks. Again, maybe just we can add rivers. So go back here, and then we add rivers like much. The rivers. That's it, like rivers. Yes. Can it's also the we can now change the color of the rivers. So you can select this one. You can see now. So yes, we can select some rivers which are important. So not you can see there are too many. So we can select. To do this, to select this one, you can go here to select. For selection, we go to right click, filter. Just can select the one, double click. So higher or equal to 10,000. That means we are selecting the big river. So you can see this one they are okay. We remain with this one. Also you can show label for the rivers. So now we have the map, we have the lakes, we have the rivers, but we can also change the size. For example, we can, for district here, you can see that the symbology. Can go to label, and the size, you can change the size, or we can here change the style. We leave it as it is, and also change the style. You can just put bold. You can make the district bold, but the size remains the same. Okay, so now you can see the district are now bolded. So then you can put the sampling location. Also you can label them, but I'm not going to label them here. For lake or river, for river, we can also just double click on it. Then the labeling, here we can put the size same, but here for the style, so you can put the oblique, so that differentiate with the district. You can see now, so that the rivers, they don't have the same style as district. Same as the lake. Also the lake, we can have the board oblique. Yes, so this one is the board oblique, so that different colors. Then we have also different style. Here we have rivers. Here then you can rename lakes. So these are lakes. Now we have rivers. Here also you can rename. So rivers. We have rivers. We have sampling location. We have district. Okay. Now all the information is there. What is now remaining? So for this map, you can also add the wetland, also other information. You can add the administrative boundaries, or office, and so on. But here, what I need is this one. So now we can export the map, can save the map, and also to add other unit, so we go to here, new print layout. Here we can add the name. Let's just say it's a map. Now we need to add for this interface. Can you add the map? Okay, now this is our map. So we need to add, can you add the scale? To right click, item properties, and then for this one we have the scaled unit, so we need to change here to map unit so that we have here the values. Yes, now it's there, we have it. Can you move it to anywhere you want? Let's keep it there. So what is we need to add? We need also to add, then add the legend. Then we add it here. So here we have Rex, and so we can move it here. So what is we need to add? Can you add here north arrow? Here also in the item properties, then I click arrow so that I can change. This one is okay. I don't think so. Can change it to this one. Okay. Just you put the style that you want. Now the map is there. We have the what is remaining. You have the label. We have the direction. You have the scalar bar. What is remaining? It is now remaining. We are remaining to put the grids. So have here the main property. Then you can go down. You can go down and then we put the grids. Here, go down. It's here. Select. We add. Then we modify. So the grid type. So we frame the annotation only. Here also I can use this one. The interval. Can use the map unit. Yeah, I put 1. Again, I also increase. Here offset I put 1. Here also I put 1. Then from style. So here I want to put the interior ticks. Frame size, I can put 3 here. Why not? The frame margin, I keep it as 0. Frame line thickness, so this is the thickness of the line. Then I can put the, let's keep it to 1.3. I think that is 1.3 is okay. Here also I can put 1.3. So grid. So modify grid. So here, so 1.3, yes. So here frame fill color. So we have the black color here. It's there. Then what is remaining? You can go down and then draw coordinates. Here you can put decimal with suffix. Yes, it's okay. Here then I put the or inside the frame. Inside, I want to put them inside. Here also I want to put inside. Inside, you can modify as you want. Left inside, right also it is inside, everything's inside. but here you can put it here. Then I go back to the grid, so it equals to the frame also. The thickness of the frame, you can put 1.3. Why not? 1.3 come big. Here also I can put the thickness. Frame, then the thickness of that one is 1.3. Just increasing the thickness. So here also I can do the same. Click frame, the thickness 1.3. Yes, I think this one is sufficient if you have this one. Yes. You can do this so that it can now be in the center. So increase even the size. Can even put it here. So why not? So now all the information are there. Maybe you can change a little bit the grids. Then to modify. That is one. And then to modify is the last step. So you have the distance from the map. Yes, so I can put just one here. Here also distance from, I can put 0. Yes. So you can modify as you want. Then the map is ready. What is remaining is just to export the map. You go to layout, you can export as image, you can export this top as image, save. You can also export it as a PDF. It's also possible to export as PDF. So you can also, here you can add also a title. You can add labels. If you add the label, that means the title. Here also you can go to item property, then you change here. For example, you write the map of Rwanda. Indicating sampling location. Map of the Rwanda with sampling location indicating red. Indicated in red dots. So you can do the dynamic text. If you want dynamic text, you can just put it horizontal. You can put the font. So you can change the color. You can put that red. So you can do like this. So that you have it on the map. So this is the font. So here you can say horizontal line, horizontal margin. And do it. You can change the margin. Vertical margin also is possible to put in the middle. So you can put center. You can put left. You can put center. You can put right. You can put anywhere you want, just to modify the text. can also put the font. You can just increase the font and then, for example, increase the size to see the size. Any red dot. I think the size is okay. Maybe we can increase a little bit. You can put left. If you put left and then you can go and change the size. You can put 15. Then here you can come here and then we do like this. To just keep it there. Then again you can export to this one. You can export them out again. Export as image. Save. Export as PDF. Whatever you want. Save. So that is how you can do a map. You can see it's a very nice map.